Hello everyone, it's lovely to see all of you, though you probably weren't expecting to see me. I'm usually cage fighting on Fridays. That's where I met Gary. Now, some of you may actually know me as the Kilburn Killer. I don't actually live in Kilburn, obviously. But I have killed a number of people from Kilburn. But that's all behind me now. I've paid my debt to society. I've been looking for a new hobby since the Samaritans asked me to leave. And my caseworker suggested I try stand-up comedy. So that's why I'm here tonight. Thank you very much, Gary. So first I need to tell you about myself. As Gary said, my name's Sally, and I've been married to Roger for 28 years. Yes, he waited for me. Some of you may know, when you've been with the same person for a while, things can get a little stale in the sex department, can't they? But I was still quite upset when Roger said to me recently, "You are so predictable. Why don't you ever surprise me? Dress up or something." So the next day, when he got home from work, I did surprise him. I was wearing his mother's clothes. He wasn't laughing. I always thought he wanted me to be a bit more like her, you see, but it didn't go down well. I think it was too soon after the funeral. If I'd known Roger had a heart condition, I would probably have done that earlier. But the ambulance men were amazing. I take my hat off to them. It was Roger's mother's hat. Some of you might think that was unkind, but Roger's been doing a number of things recently that really irritate me, like waking up. A few days later, I had a surprise. I was in the supermarket and I needed the loo, and you know what? They've got a condom machine in the ladies at Tesco. I know you're surprised. You thought I shopped at Waitrose, didn't you? I was a bit of a late starter, sexually. I was 20. That's because I wanted the first one to be special. And he was. He had special requirements. He could only become aroused if I covered him with baby oil while he was watching videos of Only Fools and Horses. He asked me to dress up as Trigger and to call him Dave. My next boyfriend was a masochist and he begged me to hurt him, so I slept with his best friend. He wasn't laughing. He said that wasn't what he meant, so I had to think of something else. I waited till he'd videoed the whole of the Japanese Grand Prix, and then, just as he sat down to watch it from the beginning, I told him who'd won. Now, I think another reason I didn't have sex when I was a teenager was because my mother said to me, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and I'm not good in the kitchen. Eventually I found out if you go down about 6 inches, it's a lot quicker, more effective, and you don't have to stand up for so long. thing my mum used to say, if she saw an ugly person walking down the road, was, well, he can't help what he looks like, but he could stay indoors. She said that when she first saw Roger, but I wasn't put off. Within weeks of our meeting, we'd moved in together, and we were doing the things that married people do, having sex when only one person wants it, not having sex because the other person doesn't want it, and lying together silently, side by side in the darkness, after sex, which neither of us wanted, but both of us thought the other one did. I think I'd rather read a good book than have bad sex, though I can do both at once. That's because I've got a Kindle. Anyway, I think I should be going now because I'm on a curfew. If I stay any longer, my tag will go off.